Muy buenas querubines, soy Kelvin, estamos aquí en mi canal, en Uncharted 4, Uncharted 4, por favor. Estoy todavía presentando los vídeos Uncharted. No, The Witcher Blood and Wine, aquí que nos mataron la última vez en el cementerio yendo por Regi, pero claro, estaba yo con la empanadera y no me había equipado como Dios manda. Bueno, vamos allá. Están hablando de la última víctima del monstruo, del vampiro ese que nos encontramos. No me caía muy bien ese personaje. Me da pena. Porque son... ¿esto qué es? ¿Otra misión? Vamos a cogerla. Lo que no resolvamos ahora. La exposición está clausurada. ¿La exposición de esas estatuas?
What's this about?
Oh, la peyote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
Este tío es mongolín.
Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witch Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
What kind of work?
Work related to the monument to Reginald Daubrey. The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Unless I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
A ver, cuéntame, ¿de qué va esto, hijo?
Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Daubrey. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that,
tañedor de arpas y otros órganos.
And other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
No tiene verga.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Oh, venga, vamos a contar, que nos cuente lo que sea.
Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Muy sospechoso.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times.
Claro.
Trying times.
Todo el sector turístico por unos cataplines. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Una castración de precisión, dice.
Dried bloodstain.
You shall be whole again soon.
Vamos a ver primero por delante. A ver aquí por aquí.
It must.
Y después bajamos por detrás. Mira.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Qué olfato tiene el tío.
Don't worry.
Vamos a recuperar los cataplines de Reginald. Vamos a ver. El rastro de perfume creo que sigue por aquí. Sí.
What's new, mon ami?
No se ve bien, ¿no? Ah, mira, por aquí.
Tony messing everything up. And to top it
Aquí
off,
tal vez.
the beast.
Parece que coge como la curva, ¿no? No, sigue por aquí. Pues creo que algunas veces es difícil de ver, ¿eh? Si no vas exactamente por donde está el olor.
No pecker at all.
Por aquí. Vamos a ver quién es el ladrón o la ladrona de los cataplines.
You deaf or you deaf?
Una misión cuanto menos curiosa. Por aquí parece que tira por aquí, sí. ¡Ey! Mira la vuelta que nos está haciendo dar, ¿eh?
Scent
Oh.
leads to this door.
A ver qué están haciendo.
Ooh. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor.
Yo tropecé, rozé y me caí y luego aterricé donde estaba ella tumbada.
Where she already lay.
Shoes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence, a series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out now, or I'll summon the guards.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
¿Tú crees?
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry? His statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
¿Quieres que te ayude?
Got you, you rogue. Prepare for a shellacking, scallop. What the laugh's this? Rosalinda, one I could forgive you, but two at one time.
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool. I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond.
Venga ya, hombre.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
Y ahora tú, Rosalinda, ven para acá. Que tu marido no ha dado permiso.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or 2, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
Que no, cojones.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
El bien. Compra Viagra, cojones. Ay, 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 ay. Ya tú verás, a ver el otro cuántas coronas me da. Te lo podría haber dejado un par de días o 2 para que se divirtiera. Mira un tablón. Vamos a coger las misiones. No, cuidado con la bestia. Tras una serie de asesinatos, la Guardia Ducal aconseja a los ciudadanos y viajeros extrema la precaución. No salgan de casa después del ocaso. Manténganse por vías transitadas y eviten las zonas más alejadas. Se desaconseja pasear a solas por la ciudad. A su vez, su ilustrísima señoría, la duquesa Ana Henrietta, quisiera hacer saber que pone todo lo que está a su alcance para asegurar que el estado de emergencia no se prolongue en el tiempo. Se han tomado las medidas para recuperar la seguridad de la ciudad. Capitán Damián de los Chubos. Torneo de pelea puñetazo. Mola. Se precisa escolta armada. Queremos contratar a una persona o varias de buen manejo de armas que, por una suma razonable, nos escolte dentro de la gruta de Albertus con el fin de explorarla. Los caballeros andantes afirman que la gruta es segura, pero más vale prevenir que curar. Bueno, lo mismo nos pasamos. Intente superar las pruebas de las virtudes, querido lector. Los años pasan y los tiempos cambian, pero todo lo que es bueno y hermoso sigue necesitando un defensor. Ven a la isla de Lac Celavi y demuestra la rectitud de tu naturaleza durante las pruebas. Si las superas recibirás una recompensa. Invitaciones al torneo, contratos, discusiones en el cementerio. Ya que ningún miembro del comité de residentes cree que sea responsabilidad suya, lo escribiré yo mismo. Esto no puede seguir así. Ese barullo infernal que proviene del cementerio nos está volviendo locos y nadie hace nada al respecto. Sé que todos lo oímos, Madame Bouquet. Ha admitido que no ha pegado en toda la noche y vive más lejos del cementerio que ninguno de nosotros. Si hay algún brujo que pueda poner fin a todo el griterío, el alboroto y los insultos, le pagaré de mi propio bolsillo. Preguntad por Charles Lanzano en el vendimiador. Joder, el vendimiador resabido. Ese soy yo. Se me lengua la traba con los nombrecitos de la gente. Bueno. Tenemos más misiones, más que se nos prolongan. Vamos, sardinilla. Vámonos. Ay, es verdad que no he entregado. Tengo que entregar. Ya me iba yo sin entregar esta mierda. Solo puede quedar uno, eso de los inmortales. Entregar los cataplinas a este hombre.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
Que acaricie las pelotillas de Reginald gratis, dicen nada. Como ella los necesitara, por favor. Venga, voy a hablar ya con Regis. ¡Ah! Toco. Es que veo una misión secundaria y no me puedo parar. Y claro, si esa la cojo y la dejo ya para más adelante, ¿sabes? Ya se pierde el hilo. Entonces mejor la cojo y la hago sobre la marcha. Y total, como ya sabíamos lo que íbamos a hacer, ahora vamos y hablamos con Regis. Vaya pues. Mira, se atascó en la piedra, tío. Venga, vamos a Ardenilla. He dicho muchas veces que me encanta este escenario, además me recuerda mucho a Andalucía. La verdad es que me gusta bastante los girasoles. Venga, corre por aquí. Vamos, amigo. Ya estamos aquí. Mira. Una de las cosas que no hice la otra vez fue ponerme las pociones adecuadas. Y mira que lo digo veces, hay que ponerse las pociones. Si no te las pones, estás fastidiado. Bueno. Con este y con Queen yo creo que tiraremos. La oropéndola esta superior no solo me hace inmune al veneno, sino que además cuando me envenena me cura. Vale, es así de fácil. No es por nada, pero mola. Vamos a ver qué nos deja la mierda esta. Ahí está, saquea. Lo cogemos todo. Y ahora vamos a ver qué tipo de bestia es en el glosario, porque la verdad no tengo ni puta idea. Mira, un mardito. Como si fuera un... Vale, igni y el aceite de los marditos. Bueno, ogroide, insectoide, es que el de maldito no sé si... Híbridos, listo. Para el maldito. Tengo el mejorado, ¿no? Bueno. Como habéis visto, lo que es la oropéndola contra el veneno del bicho, que fue lo que me mató la otra vez. No en bicho sí, sino el veneno. Funciona muy bien. O sea, el efecto de la oropéndola es bestial.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Puedo verme aquí con Reggie, pero voy a matar a los bichitos. Puto bull. Ahí. Me han envenenado. Mientras que me dure la golondrina y el veneno, no va a tener cojones matarme. lo veo. Fuera. Bueno, pues ya habéis visto. Es una de las soluciones. Leer. Thomas Marquet, guerrero, murió en una pelea de insultos. ¿Cómo se muere en una pelea de insultos? Bueno, eso le da otro sentido a lo de matar la palabrota. Vamos a ir curándonos un poquito, que no sé con qué nos vamos a encontrar hablando con Reggie. Y aquí hay una cueva, como una tumba, ¿veis? Para dejarnos caer, pero yo no me voy a dejar caer todavía ahí. Aquí hay un cofrecillo. Plato de oro. Tiene que valer dinero. Bueno. Aquí matamos al bichejo este asqueroso.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way, I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Bueno. Ya sé cuál es la otra manera de entrar. Vamos, lo sé yo y lo sabéis ustedes. Ahí había otro bicho, tío. Me van a dar por culo. ¿Veis? Malamente hecho entrando. Una Kikimora. Una Kikimora, ¿qué tipo de bicho era? Es que son tantas cosas que es que uno ya... Pero existe un vampiro. ¿Por qué lo ponen bestia? Jugador, shorts, doble. Vale. Vale, veis que está aquí en vampiro. Pues no me acuerdo con una Kikimora, así que vamos ahí tranquilito. Creo que es un bicho, ¿vale? O cuando me refiero a bicho, a un endiago. Verás, un insectoide. Kikimora, ¿ves? Igni, aceite y la miel blanca. Para quitarte los efectos que te pueda poner. Vamos a quedarnos. Nos pueden reventar, tío, aquí en donde estoy, tío. Perfecto, el insectoide, ¿dónde está, tío? Ahí. Tira. ¿Ves? Es que es lo que yo te digo. Tengo que ponerme la miel blanca, me voy a meter. Me han subido la toxicidad a full. Vale. O me la pongo o me muero. Me matan. Lo que yo os digo es, te coges en un rincón y esa, yo de todas maneras no sabía combatirlo. Lo de la miel blanca no tiene ni idea. Y que bueno, lo que era un insectoide pues lo he leído ahí sobre la marcha.
Kikimores.
Vale. Estamos aquí, con las kikimoras. Vamos a ponernos la miel blanca, la orompéndola, que yo me la tomé porque soy un montón de guay. Ah, y el aceite.
Empty around here.
Ron. Una menos. Mierda. ¿No podías vivir en otro sitio, hijo? Bueno, ha ido bien. Vale, hemos cambiado la estrategia contra estos bichos y ya está, ¿sabes? Todo así, ¿sabes? Si algo te supera, cambia la estrategia. Lo que pasa es que me gustaría conocer al bicho de antemano para cambiar la estrategia antes de que me reviente, vaya, básicamente. Es por aquí, ¿no? Por ahí se pasa lo donde el Regi, creo. Voy a empujar con Art.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Detlef wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Es su colega, tío.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Detlef's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Can't you just summon Detlef? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Detlef. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being Well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Y el anillo.
It's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Detlef, to remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Ni para qué vamos a usar la mano.
And what do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Preparar esa. El extracto
Kovinaris
ese.
spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's mamoon glands, the closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
La mano ahí. Notaste que era bueno, ¿vale? Se hizo colega de Geralt, pero...
Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Mm. ¿Cómo la regeneración?
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Madre mía.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
¿Cómo es estar
Gotta ask you the
muerto?
big question. What everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Es nuestro amigo, pero lo vamos a tener jodido.
Then. Sheesh. Experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Vamos a ver. Estamos sacándole de todo el patrón.
After you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlaff bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, from my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. departed again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back, defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
Gente, se me va de las manos. Vamos a ir cortándolo aquí, pero no obstante, voy a coger y voy a grabar el siguiente. Ya sabes, esto no es algo de que... No, ahora lo cogemos. De todas formas, gente, ya sabéis que si os gustó el vídeo podéis apoyarlo con el típico like, podéis compartirlo en vuestras redes sociales y claro, para más vídeos ya sabéis, suscribiros al canal. Hasta la próxima, chao.